Now of the Shellsport Championship race. Winner of the first race, Tony Marsh from Warren Steele from Mark Rutherford. The way it finished on the grid there, number 5, Tony Marsh, winner of the first race on the inside. Outside him, Roy Harrington. 0-1. Hopefully we'll be able to talk to Reg Cook again on our radio telephone. See if we can talk to him while they're waiting. You hearing us, Reg Cook? Not there, never mind. We'll try and catch up with him a little later on in the race. Had some problems. He sheared the flywheel bolts off his engine and has put another flywheel on, but he only had 4 of the 6 bolts to put it back on with, so he's hoping that'll last the distance. Racing up to the first corner around the big sweeper. Looks like early on it might be repeat of the first one. Tony Marsh and Kevin McNamara. McNamara hounding Marsh. Warren Steele in 3rd place. Then Harrington. McNamara having to go up the inside. Is he going to get in there first? Gets in front of Tony Marsh. Kevin McNamara. Escort TC. Tony Marsh in the Sunny Coupe 1300. Watch them again this time round. Kevin McNamara leading. Marsh 2nd. Harrington getting all locked up there. And Harrington gets in front. That's Reg Cook off. Harrington has just got up to 3rd place. Not quite sure what the story is with Reg Cook, but with a bit of luck we'll be able to talk to him shortly. Car 35 getting it all silly and sideways. Gary Rush, the Escort TC. He's away again. Still McNamara leading Tony Marsh. Tony Marsh, the winner of the first race, in 2nd place there. Warren Steele was 2nd and Mark Rutherford 3rd. Over to McNamara leading Marsh and then Harrington in 3rd place. Another go this time at the end of the straight. Who's going to break latest? Harrington. Marsh on the outside, McNamara on the inside. McNamara still in front. Another casualty, Jeff Burrows in the Nissan Bluebird. McNamara up the inside again. 2 cars look very similar, but nothing like the same car to start with. One's a Nissan Sunny, the other an Escort TC. Great little battle here between these 3. McNamara, Marsh and Harrington. Warren Steele back in 4th place. Around the sweeper again. Still McNamara. Marsh. Harrington. Reg Cook has just joined us in the commentary box. Didn't really get a look at what happened there, Reg. Did the motor not blast, or what was the story?
Flywheel bolts broke again. We're back. This is an interesting battle between the man we call Kevin McNamara. We call him Jody. Hasn't been racing for 2 or 3 years, and he's come right back in, and he's fighting for the lead. And he's got Roy Harrington with him. Roy's been around Shellsport for a long time. He knows all the tactics. Unfortunately, Jody got, as we call, sucked in there and let Roy through on the inside of him. It's a titanic battle. Tony Marsh is determined to win this race and get in the lead in the points series, and I don't mind if he does, because it'll keep Roy, who's ahead of me, back a bit.
Interesting little battle there.
Well, it's more than an interesting battle because you've got 2 very good escorts and 2 very good drivers. The blue escort at the back, who we call Kevin McNamara, we call him Jody, is the ex-Bryce Platt car, and Jody has proved in other racing in the past, like GDX racing and things, that he's very, very competitive, especially in standard production. And here he is out there giving the best in New Zealand a go. He's getting right inside Roy Harrington. Roy must be wandering a little bit at the moment. Roy's had a very quick car, and he's had the better of this car for 2 years, and here it is sitting right on his tail again.
But after that battle initially out the front there between Tony Marsh and Kevin McNamara, it seems like Marsh has got a bit of a break on him now.
Kevin McNamara's got a problem as well. He went out in the first race, and I think there's something going on with his motor car, and the pressure's come off Roy Harrington. So it's Tony Marsh in the lead with Roy Harrington doing his level bit. He wants to catch Tony Marsh. and Kevin McNamara's got some form of problem in his car. He went out in the first race with a problem, and it looks like the same problem is affecting him now.
Roy Harrington certainly never lacked in aggression.
No, Roy's heading to his half century in years, and once again, as we said before, the age isn't a problem. He is very, very race fit. Tony Marsh in the lead, Roy Harrington trying very hard. Now Roy will have, now that he's got rid of Kevin McNamara, he may be able to start closing it. Yeah, there's McNamara gone, as I thought. Obviously the same problems he had in the first race. Now while we're watching McNamara's car, I'm sure Roy Harrington is closing in on Tony Marsh. There's only a couple of laps left in this race, but Roy will be trying very hard. I expect him to go very, very deep under braking into this corner to close in on Tony Marsh. And you may see that gap become a lot less.
Still Warren Steele back in third place, benefiting from McNamara's DNF.
Yes. Well, it appears that if Tony Marsh doesn't make a mistake, that he'll win this race. And with Roy, with all his age and aggression and all his cunning, he isn't going to have the ability to catch up with Tony.
It really seems like Tony Marsh got a bit of a break after the tussle for second and third that was back there, and he's taken advantage of it and gone off a little into the distance.
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't something wrong with Roy's car, because when I was racing against Roy, he didn't seem to have his full amount of power down the back straight. I thought I was going to pull out and pass, off the start line. I thought I was going to pass him. And there may be something wrong with Roy's car. Warren Steele is doing very well in third place, and he's got the south on Mark Rutherford in his Mark II Escort with the 1600 pushrod engine breathing down behind him.
Mark Rutherford, you may remember racing an Escort Sports Series a few years ago. Very clever young driver on the way up. And
another father-son conversation
with
Ron Rutherford. Yeah, Kevin McNamara driving back through the infield to the pits where I've just been. Not a nice place to go. You can do without that. Oh, Roy trying very, very hard. Yes, he wants to catch Tony Marsh. Yeah, something wrong with his car, right? It's not handling right. Smoke coming out the back as well.
I was just looking at that smoke a lap or so ago, Reg. Yes, I wondered if it was tyres at the time.
Here we have a checkered flag for Tony Marsh. He'll be very pleased. 2 in a row at the national meeting, something he's never done before. Roy coming through with 6 points. He'll be 4 points in front of us in the championship now. Third is Warren Steele in his 2-litre Datsun 1600, and fourth is Mark Rutherford, the South Islander from Christchurch, in his Mark II Escort. Tony Marsh very, very happy. Yes, he